guys, GrungeLab Zero Gaming back here, and in today's video we are going to be talking about the new updates that have came to Rage 2. So pretty much what that means is we're just going to be talking about most of the things that have happened to it, and what's new with it. Not many things have happened with it, just some little things, and we're going to be talking about those today. Just let the game load up, I guess, and that's about it. So some of the things that they have added is a new person. They've added new icons in, and if by person, I kind of skipped over that. By person, it's to the MB Smash TV, a new person was added, a new, announcer was added, so that was nice, I guess. Then we have the highly anticipated game modes of it. That's like the biggest thing we'll be talking about today is the game modes. The game modes are pretty real, and there's a lot new that they've added. They've added this new mode called Iron Man mode, and I'll get to that in a second. But basically, what it is it's this is kind of funny. You literally have to go the whole game without dying. So it's kind of like YOLO mode or something, Call of Duty, something like that. So we'll let you start a new game. This is kind of interesting. So until you finish the other one, which I thought was kind of interesting. So you can't go back in time unless you have your saves done. So I thought that was kind of interesting now, what they did with that. And here's Iron Man mode. You guys can see inside there's, not much to it, just easy, normal, hard, nightmare, and ultra nightmare. So the ranks go up, so it's easy. It's going to be, your normal easy, and you're probably not going to get, killed or something. It's going to be harder for you to get killed unless, you're goofing off or something. But these other ones, like ultra nightmare, that's super hard. It's kind of like one hit, you're dead. You just don't want to do it, and it's going to take you a long time if you do decide to do it. Now, if you decide to do it, there are no checkpoints. If you die in the game, you die the entire game. So, it is a realistic mode, which I guess is okay. It is whatever, and you have to be a pretty experienced player. I know a lot of people still play this. This is Bethesda, they make these huge games, and this is what they do. So there still are a lot of players that want this game, and there probably won't be that many big updates to this game anymore, as sad as that is to say. It's not the biggest game, and there's so many other games that are coming out. It wasn't as popular as Fallout, but it was pretty popular, so I think that's why they're still updating it. They did have some pretty good updates to it, so I'm really happy about that new game mode. I kind of want to see if anything's changed in games, so that's why I'm kind of going in now. Nothing much has changed apparently to them. Just some icons. I'll get to you in a second. Nothing, no, shaders or anything like that. So, but who even looks at Walker anyway? Or if you decide to do the female version, so nothing really changes with that. See, the cars are still the same. Everything's still the same. Now, what they did do is I'll just cover this right now, and we'll see it in a little bit. The cars, see their enemies. The enemies' health bar have changed, especially in convoys. If you manage to meet up with a convoy, you will be meted with solid health bars now, and these health bars kind of stand out. They're kind of like the health bars that they added in the first one. See that? So see the enemy health bars? They kind of look a little different. They look a little more out there, and I kind of like the other ones better, but these are a little nicer, I guess. They just stand out more, so it's easier for you to see what the health level is for, I guess, the people you're fighting. So it's changed with everyone, especially the, you. So nothing's changed with you, personally, the character that you play with. The health bar is still the same. Unless you choose to do the Iron Man mode. And they say Iron Man as in you have to be, iron to pretty much, survive that. Now, looking at the map, it doesn't look too different. Nothing's opened up for you people wanting that expansion. No, nothing has really opened up on it. No new trade towns, nothing like that. But if you come out here and look at this, you can see the graphics have changed just a little bit. It's not enough for you to actually even notice anything. It really isn't. If you look, over at like the Racing Way or something like that, and I'll get to that in just a second, you would see that most things have been changed, but nothing really on this has been changed. The icons changed just a little bit, and yeah, that was about it. The writing's, not different. Nothing really has changed too much in, the menu area as that goes. But see now, it's, the car. Now, it was there kind of before, but now it's like just a little bit of a different icon for it. So that's basically it. Nothing too big. They actually added a little area. I don't know if that was there before, but if you look in the bottom left hand corner, it'll tell you how many arcs you still have to go. So it'll tell me 10 out of 12 arcs. So 2 have yet to be discovered. It's still laggy when you try and switch to menus. See, like right now, it's lagging out, so it's going to take a while. It's kind of like loading. It doesn't bring up a loading screen, but see how it does that? So this isn't the most expensively made game there is, if that makes sense, And then if you look in here, no new, if you guys were hoping they'd add some new vehicles, that hasn't been added yet, so yeah, that is too bad. But see, mostly everything that was there, so that's about it on, the front of that. There's a few more little updates that I want to share with you guys. If you guys look at the map sometimes, or you're just like racing around, you may have noticed that you may have better control of your steering and how the vehicle looks in general. They definitely have added like little graphics to it, but nothing too big that you would notice it. You'd have to go on their website to see the changes if you guys wanted to. But I'm just saying, out loud of what, changed. So that's about it. Nothing has been added to the map. I just wanted to touch base on that. Even though the graphics of the map have become better, nothing has really changed about that. It's mostly the same. And then one more thing, as far as loot goes, they used to be pretty generous when you down, things like, let's just say, for instance, you're after a Shroud, base like I am right now, Shroud convoy. What's going to happen is it's just going to, not, I guess, you're not going to get the same rewards. And when you do win the rewards, they look a different way. Sometimes they're not highlighted anymore. So, yeah, guys, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully, I see you guys in the next video. Please subscribe for, more updates. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.